new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Hey guys, what's going on? Steve13 here, and welcome back to another NBA 2K16 video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get 99 overall as fast as possible. And once again, the first time I did this video was very popular, and the reason why I'm coming back doing this again is to maybe clear up some questions that you might have had here and there, and just make this a better tutorial overall, more in depth and stuff like that. So as you can see here, this method obviously works. I have two 99 overall point guards, both 6'7", just maybe a little bit, they're a little bit different in style. But I'm going to go ahead and pick my 76ers because that's my favorite. And we're going to go ahead and load right up into this so I can show you guys what to do. Alrighty guys, so once you're in to your My Court here with your MyPlayer, basically what you're going to be looking for is, obviously you want to hit next. Oh, and a few pointers first. Go into your settings, and now I recommend playing on rookie casual, and then it doesn't really matter what your quarter lengths are. Game speed 100, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and set it at. But if you want a little bit of a VC boost, you do get VC for every time you play a game. So if you put it on Hall of Fame, you will get bonus VC. Just a little pro tip there. Alright, and since our gameplay settings are set, all you want to do is click next, and this is where I think I could have went a little bit more in depth in the previous video. Basically what you're going to want to be doing is looking for games. All you're going to be doing is fouling out of these games. I mean, that's the point of this. Like, it's not really a glitch, it's just kind of like a way around it. Just a faster method to get to 99 overall, but you're going to want to be fouling out of your MyCareer games, so you want to look for games that have off days after them. Obviously, you're not going to be playing this game versus Brooklyn since there's a game right after it, and you won't be able to practice right away. So you're gonna want to sim through this and play the next game. Again, you're not going to want to play Sacramento here. Obviously, your schedule is going to be different, but you're going to have the similar back-to-back games like this. You never want to play the game in front, always play the game in the back. I recommend just grinding out and playing every single game and then doing the practice afterwards, but sometimes like this, you do get more off days. So if I played this Lakers game right here, I would have off day, play the Pacers, off day, play skip the Hornets, play the Lakers, off day. That's 6 practices with only 3 games. So that's 1 attribute upgrade and then 1 towards the attribute upgrade for your next guy, because you need 5 practices for each attribute upgrade. This is a lengthy process, but this cuts it way, it just cuts the process way down if you do this little method here. So once again, you just want to make sure you play a game, foul out of it as fast as possible, and go to the practice afterwards, and just go straight into your live practice and leave, which I'll show you here momentarily. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and go into this game against Washington just so I can show you guys what I mean by this. So once again, this game at Washington, the next day is an off day, which is what you really want so that you can go straight to practice. So I'm going to go ahead and load up this Washington game settings, rookie casual, and then I think I have it on 12-minute quarters, 100 game speed. So let's go ahead and load this up so I can show you guys exactly what to do once you do get into the game. Alrighty guys, so now that you're loaded up into your MyCareer game with a practice day afterwards, you're just going to want to foul out as fast as possible. So when you're on offense, you can do whatever you want. Since I'm playing on rookie, I'm just going to start checking the ball. Pretty much going to make every single shot. So the way you foul out is you just hold down X, sprint, and aims right towards the person with the ball. So as you can see, I went straight and got my first personal foul, and obviously you need 6 to foul out. So there's our second person foul, and depending on where you are, so if you just make a guy, because you can do this with a guy, I forgot to tell you that at the beginning, you can do this with a brand new guy, the guy you have already made. I know a lot of people ask that question, if you had to make a new guy or if you can use your MyPlayer that you've already created. It really doesn't matter, you can use whoever you want, but you're not going to get practices or attribute upgrades unless you're in the NBA out of your rookie season. So I recommend simming or fouling out of all of your high school, college, and rookie season games. That way you can get straight into the NBA and you can properly do this method. And as you can see, I already have 5 fouls in the second quarter. But what I was getting at was, if you're not a starter, they'll probably bench you a lot faster, and then you'll have to wait through halftime and all of that. But once you're a starter, you're in the game for a lot longer, and they really don't care. I mean, I'm basically the superstar on the 76ers right now, so they're not going to pull me even though I get into really deep foul trouble. So all I need is one more foul here, and I went ahead and fouled out in the second quarter. And one thing I did notice, so as you can see, okay, the score, let me show you guys real quick. Oops, not what I wanted. Okay, so the score right now is 64-43, so I'm up by 20, 21. And either you're up by 11 or down by 11. When it gets to halftime, if you've already fouled out by then, or any point in the game, I really recommend doing this. If you're up by 11 or down by 11, as long as it's halftime or past, and you've already fouled out, or you don't even have to foul out by this point, you just go up to quit, and then there's an option that says ask out and sim to end with VC instead of sim to end no VC. It changes to this. So you have to be up by 11 or down by 11 at any point in the game from halftime and beyond. So it skips the halftime animation, it skips the post-game conference, and then like the post-game show, I mean, with the announcers and all of that. And it's just way faster than having to sit through all those animations and cutscenes and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and do this method. We've already fouled out. It's the end of the second quarter, so we're going into halftime. And I'm asking out to sit on the bench for the rest of the game, and you still earn VC, which means you can still go to practices as well. So this is very good, and that game just ends right here. And we ended with 2 points, 1 for 2 with 1 minute played and 6 fouls. So we're going to go ahead and advance and go back to our MyCareer, and I'll see you there. Okay guys, so now you've successfully fouled out of your game, and now you have an off day, as you can see here. We're on our off day, so we can choose a live practice, and my attribute bar is full because I've already gotten all my attribute upgrades, obviously. And I'll just show you that, guys, real quick. So this is where my guy is right now, fully maxed out, 99 overall. So now that we've successfully fouled out of our game, and we can go straight into our live practice, that's exactly what we're going to do. Basically what you're going to do is load up your live practice. As soon as you get into your live practice, you're just going to pause it and hit leave practice, and you get all the credit for that practice. You don't even got to do anything. All you got to do is load it up and leave, and it counts towards your attribute upgrade, which makes it a lot faster than actually doing anything in that practice. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. As you can see, guys, I've loaded into my practice, and all you gotta do is hit start, finish practice, and boom, there's your attribute upgrade for that practice. Well, like the 1 out of 5 or whatever that counts towards your attribute upgrade. But say I had 2 off days in a row, all you gotta do is do that twice, and there you go, you got 2 points towards your 5 attribute, or 5 for your attribute upgrade. And then all you gotta do is do that 25 times after you've used all of your free ones. And by what I mean by that is when you first make a my player, 2K gives you 75 free. They give you 75 attribute upgrades like on the house, and you still need to spend VC on them, obviously. But once you've used those 75, you actually have to play MyCareer and do practices for the next 25 that you earn to put on your guy. And that equates out to 100 attribute upgrades. Once more, as you can see, you have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And there's 120 total. That's why the inside score is empty. But 2K only gives you 100. So that's why it's completely empty. And you actually have to work for those 25. That's why this method, it really helps. It really gets you through those MyCareer games and practices as fast as possible. And in my eyes, this is the best method out there. I'm speaking a little too fast, guys. This is obviously the best method. As I showed you at the very beginning of the video, I do have 299 overalls. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to say this worked in like 30 minutes because obviously it doesn't. You could probably get like 2 upgrades in about 30 minutes if you're really cooking. But it took me about 2 2 days, 2.5 days for each guy. I think the first guy took me 2 days because I was really grinding. This guy knew what to do, so I was grinding, but I wasn't working so hard because I already had a 99 overall. But I still wanted it because I messed up big time on my first 99 overall. And this one took me about 2.5 days. But guys, that is a lot better than playing MyCareer for like weeks trying to get your guy to a 99 overall. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. Let's shoot for 4 likes on this video. Hopefully it does better in my other video. I'm going to put a link in the description of my old video. So if you came from that one, let me know down in the comment section down below. If you have any questions, hopefully I covered everything, but if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to answer that. Especially if I didn't mention it in this video. If I did mention it in the video and you still ask a question, I might be reluctant to answer because it's in the video. I mean, that gets on my nerves when people do that. I mean, I obviously stated it in the video and they still ask it. So hopefully I did cover everything. If I know I didn't, I will be sure to respond to you in the comment section. Subscribe if you're new, if you have not already, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.